All right, man. We back in the building. We back in the building. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Make sure you share the video. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video also. But we back in the building today because we got to talk about this bozo dude named Troy Ave. Now, a lot of people are being little, looking at the video like, I don't know. That jump look like it's kind of like set up, or it look like it's kind of fake, or because if y'all know who Troy Ave is, I'm gonna actually go back. I'm gonna show you who Troy Ave is. He actually was in another shootout in New York, Irving Plaza, years ago when T.I. performed there. He had an issue with Tax Stone. Shout out to Tax Stone, know what I mean? Free Tax, know what I mean? Tax Stone was one of them dudes that was like, you could say, I don't want to say like the founder of podcast, but he was one of the dudes that found that lane before a lot of other people came out with their podcast. Tax Stone was one of them. Tax Stone was, he went viral. If y'all go back and go to YouTube, put Tax Stone, Joe Button, I mean the rapper. They went back and forth when Joe Button. But this is way before Joe had his podcast. This is way before Drink Champs had their podcast. I mean, Tax Stone was on his way. Everybody know about Tax, but he kind of crashed out. Know what I mean, he had an issue with Troy Ave. Them niggas end up bumping heads at the Irving Plaza. Mano was there also with his little, know what I mean, wifey at the time, I guess, girlfriend or somebody he was dating. He was performing that night. T.I. was the headline, whatever. And shots started ringing out. Troy Ave got caught. He was the one ringing the shots out. And fast forward now, he's in another situation, but this time we talking in the West Coast, San Diego. He was with some top chef over there, whatever. They was coming back, pulling up to the Troy Ave crib. I don't know if it was Troy Ave crib or his homie crib, the top chef nigga. We're gonna get to what he had to say about the situation. But the whole thing is a lot of people being a little skeptical about how it look. And we're gonna talk about this because you ever heard of blank bullets? Yeah, that part. I sit back and wait. I know niggas heard of blank bullets before. You know the bullets, the bullets that don't hurt, that don't harm nobody, the bullets that they use in movies and shit like that. Oh, you know they still sell that type of shit in these streets and all that. You know, a lot of people was looking like, yo, that shit look like a skit. Because the way the intruder came in, the way the fake robbery happened, well, I ain't gonna say fake robbery, allegedly. The way the dude came out of nowhere, ran up on the top chef while he's like dancing or listening to some music. I don't know what the hell this dude was doing. We're gonna get to the video. And the dude ran up on him. Now, a lot of people saying like, why the robber ain't had no gun? We don't know if the dude had a weapon. You can't really see. And if he did had a weapon, you only really see Troy Ave letting off the shots at him. But see, the whole thing is TMZ didn't cover no video about this. It ain't no breaking news in San Diego. It ain't no, we don't know if the dude's alive, the dude was unalive, the dude that tried to rob Troy Ave. We don't know shit right now. Let's talk about this. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Let's get this show started. Light one up. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Hit that thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. It ain't gonna cost you. It ain't gonna do none of that. It's absolutely free to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't even know what the hell you waiting on, man. Smash that subscribe button. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. Shout out to Team Smoke Gang. Shout out to all my supporters that have been supporting my channel since day one. And supporters, the new supporters now. Let's get this copyright out the way. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here absolutely is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play also owned by the original creators. So let's get straight to it, man. So we got this dude Troy Ave right here. This is footage. You see him leaning over the car. You know, yo, shout out to Troy Ave if this shit is really real, to be honest. I don't know if this shit fake, real. We don't know. We need more information about this. We ain't even seen no news or nothing about this shit. But Troy Ave, you see him in the picture, he leaning over, letting off a few shots. He's defending his friend and I guess him at the time. But when you see the video, according to what I heard in California, now this is the chef dude right there. This is the chef guy that actually posted, yo, shout out to Troy holding me down, handing us some business. We came from a. You can read it. Y'all can read it while I'm speaking over here. But see, my thing is, according to the law in California, if I'm mistaken, shout out to the West Coast. Anybody in California, make sure y'all tap in and make sure y'all put y'all smoke in the comment, because I got a question for y'all. Now, Troy Ave is actually he's a felon with a weapon. All this. We're gonna go back to the New York situation where he caught the shooting charge in Irving Plaza when he shot somebody and his boy got murdered. Shout out to the homie that lost his life. My condolences to the people, know what I mean, to his family and all that. But my thing is, the guy didn't let off a shot first at Troy Ave. Troy Ave let off a shot at him. So I don't know how the hell he gonna beat this as far as self-defense. I don't know if this shit is really real. But the feds actually gonna come now. Because this is the second time you're doing a situation like this, second times with a weapon. Now you in the state of California as that. California and New York got two different goddamn laws. We got to get to the video so I can understand what's going on here. But let's go back a little bit in memory lane to Troy Ave first incident out in New York so you can understand what the hell is going on here. Because it's not looking good for the nigga if they end up charging this nigga out there in California for the situation. Now, people gonna say, nah, Smoke, that's self-defense. The homie ran up on him behind the car, this and that. Okay, I understand that, champs. I understand that. But when you look at the video, the robber didn't bust off first. He just ran up on the top chef, try to grab what he got to grab. And, Troy Ave was the one to let off the shot right away. Now, if he licensed to carry a gun or something, that's something totally different. Totally different. But how you license to carry a weapon when you're a felon out in New York for the shooting you did several years ago? I don't know if they got that shit expunged. I don't know. But like I said, there's not even no information about what the hell happened over there and with the shootout, with the alleged robber that happened. But let's go back to Irving Plaza so y'all can know what's really going on here and y'all can know the history of Troy Ave. Because shout out to Troy Ave. The nigga let them shots go. He ain't playing games out here, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go back to New York, though.
Made an arrest in a high-profile case, but they're still trying to piece together the details of just exactly happened when that gunfire broke out at a hip-hop show in Union Square. Meanwhile, we're learning more about the victims of that shooting. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles spoke to the mother of one of the victims, and she's in Kips Bay section with more. Darla.
That's right, David. We're here at Bellevue Hospital where two people who were at that concert who had nothing to do with the dispute are now recovering from gunshot injuries. You have a 26-year-old woman who still has a bullet in her leg, and then you have a 34-year-old man who was actually sitting downstairs and was shot through the floor.
He's been very good and patient and, receptive to all the love that's been shared and very grateful, And today I know he's doing better.
Police say rapper Troy Avenue popped off 5 shots inside of the VIP area at Irving Plaza Wednesday night. They say one of those bullets went straight through the floor and struck 34-year-old concert goer Christopher Vinson in the abdomen.
It's not easy for anyone, really. So my heart goes out to those that are still in that situation and the person that unfortunately didn't make it,
While
Reason why I had to go back to the Irving Plaza situation. Because niggas better stop playing with Troy Ave, man. I'm just going to keep it real, bro. Like, this nigga held this shit. Shout out to the homie that passed away that was behind him, because Troy Ave was just letting off shots all over the place that night, they said. They said that nigga let off about 5, 6 shots. One went down the ceiling, hit the person, my condolences too, for the people that got hit up and all that. But that nigga ain't playing out here, man. It all started with Tad Stone, like I said. Y'all want to go do y'all little research on Tad Stone? Beefing with Troy Ave, go ahead and do it. You'll understand what I'm talking about here. It all started several years ago with that. So for a situation that happened like this, a nigga just run up on him like that, my thing is, somebody had to set that up, to be honest. We're going to get to the video. But let's continue with the New York situation. Y'all can understand a little bit more.
have made it clear there was only one shooter and one gun. They're waiting for a ballistics test to determine who fired the shot that killed Edgar Ronald McFadder. The 33-year-old was a part of the Troy Avenue camp and a longtime friend of the Brooklyn hip-hop artist whose real name is Roland Collins.
My evidence tells me I have a single shooter, so we'll have to see if there's any more evidence that shows I have a second gun.
In this video obtained by TMZ, you can hear the gunshots as clear as day and a woman screaming, "My leg, my leg." That's 26-year-old model Maggie Hextall. Her attorney tells Eyewitness News that she was in the green room waiting for her boyfriend Mano to perform when the fight broke out. A written statement reads in part, "She has underwent a complex surgery on her leg in efforts to remove the bullet from her knee and will have to have extensive post-surgery rehabilitation." Now, Troy Avenue, or Roland Collins, is still hospitalized at this point. He is at NYU recovering to a gunshot to his leg. Police believe he may have shot himself. He has yet to be arraigned on attempted murder, reckless endangerment, and weapons charges. And again, no charges have been filed in the death of McFadder. Reporting live in...
Now, that was several years ago. Now we're gonna get to the new video with this nigga Troy Ave over here letting off, nigga sliding on the top of the hood like he John Wick out here. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Troy Ave, man, for defending yourself. But see, my thing is, when you look at the video when I'm about to play the clip right now, they blocked the shooting, whatever. And I mean, shout out to Remo. And I mean, shout out to go follow Remo on Instagram. He definitely don't be dropping content all day over there. And I mean, be keeping shit up to tune. But shout out to Remo. But when you see the nigga coming behind, now before I drop this clip, when y'all see, a couple people probably seen it, a couple people probably didn't. But I'm gonna give you my smoke about this video before I show y'all. Then we're gonna play it again. You're gonna see the intruder, the robbery dude, come behind a goddamn fence. Don't go after straight Troy Ave, which I would think anybody will go after the rapper first, because why would you go after the top chef? Why would you go after him? Like, somebody had to make that phone call, like, yo, get that nigga. I mean, he ain't got no gun on. They probably didn't know Troy Ave had a strap on him. Let's get to the clip, and I just want y'all to judge this shit, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. We don't condone this type of shit over here. We definitely don't condone this. So this is graphic. And yeah, copyright disclaimer is definitely in effect. Peep this out, man.
With your real life. Cause I'm with your real life. Cause I'm with your real life. Cause I'm with your real life. City to city. With your real. Oh shit! Oh, nigga.
I seen that, right? Some people like, yo, hold up, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again. Dude came out of nowhere trying to run down on the dude. I don't know why this nigga hopping out so happy, like, yo, man, like it's just something funny about this, the whole scene. Troy going to the garbage to go throw something in the garbage. The dude that was driving, hopping out, happy as hell, singing, rapping on his phone. I don't know if he was recording Troy Ave. He was doing some type of recording, I guess. He might have been live on his one of his social media platforms. We don't know. Like I said, we need more information about this. Well, later on, probably some more information come out. We don't know. But let's go back to the clip. You're gonna see the dude come behind the gate. Now, according to the dude's chef, when y'all read what he wrote earlier when I showed y'all, he said he felt like they got follow, I guess. Dude came around the gate, went straight after the chef, not Troy Ave. If you following somebody, you have to know the niggas with Troy Ave, obviously. And you got to know Troy Ave little history back in New York. Now, I mean, a couple years ago, the nigga known to let off them shots. He ain't hesitating. Troy ain't hesitating at all. Shout out to Troy Ave for not hesitating and defending himself, to be honest. A lot of niggas hesitating, they end up getting their life taken. Troy like, nigga, nah, we ain't having that. So this is the second time go around this nigga done did this now. He not having that. But see, my thing is, who made that phone call? Who followed him? If this shit is real. Now go back. I want y'all to pay attention to. Don't pay attention to Troy Ave or the driver. Pay attention to the back of the truck. When the truck pull up, just a few seconds later, you're gonna see somebody creeping behind that gate and running straight to the chef, the dude, the big dude, whatever. Let's go back again, man. Copyright fair use disclaimer is definitely in effect.
Cause I'm with your real life. City to city. With your real life. Cause I'm with your real life. Cause I'm rich in real life. Cause I'm rich in real life. Say it again, say it. What you do? Oh shit! Oh, nigga.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know. Like I really don't know. I think it's foo. I don't know, man. I think this is a skit because Troy Ave dude got a podcast and all this. We don't even know if Troy Ave got hit or the dude was unalive on the ground. We don't know. We just know that they allegedly got robbed. Somebody ran up on them. Troy Ave let off a prop gun, a prop weapon, as you know what I mean. We're gonna say prop weapon, and he chased the dude down. And when you look at it before, and then it ends. It ends once the dude get behind the truck and Troy Ave is right there by him. What Troy do? Did Troy take the weapon, held him down till the police come? And then first of all, why the hell did this video come out before the police even? This is a home body camera right here. This is an outside camera right here. So why did you release this camera? I mean, this footage right away like that. Chasing clout. We don't know if Troy Ave got hit. We don't know if the dude was unalive. We don't know nothing yet. I don't know, man. To me, this looked like it's kind of, I don't know. Somebody said on the comment when I commented it on one of the social media platforms, I said, man, that joint look kind of foo-foo. It looked like they set that hold up, they set that whole thing up just to get a little clout, get a little, you know what I mean? Get in the algorithm or something. And it sure did. A platform played it. A platform showed this. But who was following these niggas if it's real? And why the nigga only chased the driver? You didn't know Troy Ave was in the car with him? I don't know. I can't judge. Only thing I can do is give you opinions and give you my smoke about it. The way it's looking like somebody backdoored y'all niggas. Somebody set the drop on y'all niggas. But my thing is, how the hell the dude ain't know Troy Ave was with him? And you didn't know Troy Ave had a weapon. You think Troy Ave gonna be riding around with no goddamn weapon? You crazy. Nigga, he just went through this shit in New York, nigga, several years ago. And then Troy Ave might get convicted, know what I mean, all this, because the dude ain't let off no shots first at Troy Ave. Troy Ave let off the shots first. Self-defense? I don't know, y'all. Y'all be the judge, man. I want to hear y'all opinion, y'all smoke, because that shit just don't look right. You pulling up to your crib, somebody just come behind the gate and just go straight to the driver. That tells me you didn't know that driver he must have had a second person in the vehicle. That's a possibility before I get out of here. So whoever did try to set the driver up, allegedly, and I'm only speaking alleged, they probably didn't know the dude was with Troy Ave. They probably thought he dropped Troy Ave off. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But if I'm gonna ride somebody, I'm gonna go after Troy Ave first if I know Troy Ave from the goddamn car because he's the rapper. I don't know. Y'all be the judge on this. Give me y'all smoke. Give me y'all comment. What y'all think, man? What's going on in this situation? I think this is full fake. I think this is a little clout chase, or y'all think this is real. I don't know what's going on, man. Y'all tell me. Till then, we're gonna find out. Get some update on to the next video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Make sure you keep that notification bell on. I'm up out of here, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. I'm out.